everyone, it's Kayla. Welcome back to my channel, or to my channel if you're new here. I have kind of reached a point where I live alone now, so you're kind of getting to know yourself, figuring out how to use your time, and really just like enjoy life. So I wanted to go over some hobbies that I enjoy doing and that I want to get more involved in, so let's get into it. A list of a few hobbies here. I want to preface and say that I don't necessarily do all of these, but these are things that I want to get more into and that I know I enjoy. The first one, this is something that is a very big part of my life, which is exercising in some sort of way. Whether that be lifting weights at the gym, going for a run, even just like hiking or walking. I think physical movement is such a good thing for your body and can just really release so many like good hormones, good chemicals, whatever they're called, and just can really make you happier. And that's kind of what I want my hobbies to do for me. They're, yes, to help keep me from getting bored, but also to make me feel good. So that's my first one. That's something that I try and do a few times a week. I'm a gym person. I'm trying to run more. I love hiking. It's a little bit hard to do when you don't live in an area with a ton of hiking options, but even just at the park, they have some really pretty trails that I just like to walk through. So that's the first hobby. The next one, reading. Such a simple thing. Whether you have a Kindle, you like physical books, you have Wattpad on your phone, and whether that even be like a fiction, nonfiction, like physical novel or book, you don't even have to read that. If you enjoy reading the news, or if you love like learning, finding a topic that you're really interested in about and deep dive on it. Like, knowledge is power, and I'm a strong believer of that. I'm in a very good place in my life, and I think the knowledge that I was raised with and have grown to learn on my own as well as taught has really done me well in life. So you don't have to read fictional books. Personally, that's what I enjoy reading. But if you're a student, like, taking some free time and just studying on a topic that you really enjoy can be very therapeutic. And I think that it's just something that it's a really simple thing, and it doesn't take a lot to do, but it fills your time and can just ease your mind a lot. Next up, I have art. I know for me, I enjoy drawing and painting a lot, so I actually went to Hobby Lobby the other day and got a cute little sketch journal. I used to draw all the time as a kid, and I kind of got out of it, but I did really enjoy it. I'm not the most creative person, so I enjoy finding a drawing or a picture that I like and then copying that. I'm just not the most creative, and regardless if it's your work or not, obviously if it's not your work, don't go sell it, but if it's just for you, like, if you see something you like and you're like, oh, like, I want to try and make that, I think that's a wonderful thing. It can really help express your creativity, because you're still doing it. So I enjoy drawing and painting a lot. Whether you do that, if you like pottery, sculpting stuff, I know like people can collect things and then like make stuff out of that. That's really cool. And then also when I was at Hobby Lobby, bead jewelry, I'm wearing some of it, excuse me, I'm wearing some of it right now. So I have this little bracelet that I made, and then I made a matching necklace. They're called seed beads, and you can get like a bead spinner thing and then like this hook, and then you put your beads in. I always mix a few different colors. I don't know if you'll be able to see very well. It'll stop shaking. But this one I did 2 shades of green, like a sandy beigey color, and then like a light baby pink. They're super easy. It's very therapeutic. It really doesn't take much mind power. So I feel like it's a fun thing to do because, you know, it's really cute, but it's also really simple and quite affordable. And that's what a lot of these like hobbies are. They're all relatively affordable. Like, I don't think anyone should be spending like a ton of money, especially if you don't have the ability to. Like, I'm a college student. I'm not rich by any means. Like, I have to pay my bills, you know, I have tuition and stuff. So I think finding things that, you know, are fun and cute but also fit within your budget are really important. But yeah, this is seed beads. They're super affordable at Hobby Lobby, or if you have a different craft store, probably even Amazon, you can order stuff like that. But yeah, and if you're really determined, I honestly feel like you could sell stuff like this too, especially like if you have any art fairs in your local area, stuff like that. Next up, baking. This is something that I don't do a lot, but I would really love to get into. I have baked before. I really want to get into cake decorating. It's something that I find really fascinating, just like the way people can make these super extravagant cakes. And it's literally just frosting, like buttercream frosting, whatever you want to use. Like, it's really cool. And I'll even insert a picture on the screen of a cake that I once made. I have all the supplies for it. Obviously, you know, it takes effort and practice, but I think it's really fun. Me and my best friend did a cake decorating class together at like a little local shop, and it was really fun. I really enjoyed it, and it's something that's really cool because no one piece is going to look identical to another one, and they're all just so unique and have so much character, and I think they're just gorgeous. Like, whether you want to, you know, eat it yourself, gift it to someone, like, they're just beautiful. And I think that they're super, honestly, like, affordable because, you know, you can legit just use cake mix. That's what I've done. And then the buttercream and stuff, you can make that, or you can just buy it yourself. Next up is gardening. I know I've posted a chaos gardening video before, and I absolutely loved that. That was at my parents' house though, and now I live on my own. So I have a greenhouse that I want to build. I currently have it. It's in my shed. It just needs to be built. I think this weekend I'm going to try and make like a little mini herb garden thing. We'll see about that, but I love gardening. I think it's really fun because you're legit like creating life. Yes, it's a planet, or a plant, not a planet. It's a plant, but like you are helping grow this thing. It's something that, you know, I feel like you can connect a lot to. It's a very grounding hobby because you know, have to buy all the materials, but then you have to take care of it almost like you do a pet. You have to water it, make sure it's in sunlight if it needs it, take care of it, trim it if it needs it, cuttings, whatever it's called. I absolutely love gardening. One of my dream jobs, like my dream career that I would love to do with my life, has to do with gardening, and I just think that it's super fun. You can make it as small or as big as you want, whether it just be like one tiny little plant, whether it's a cactus that you don't really have to take care of that much, or if you want to make like a whole herb garden, flower farming, love that. It's a beautiful thing. But I just think stuff like that is really fun and exciting. And then again, like, that's stuff that, you know, you can grow it. You can post your cutie little photos too. I know I'm that type of person. But you could also gift them to people. And I just think that it's so much fun. Like, I would just love to grow some stuff, sell it, gift it to people, and then be like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And then you can be like, I know, I made it. So I love gardening. But I think it's a really fun thing. I think it can be a little hard if you don't live in the right climates. If you want to do it outside, if that's the joy, you can do it outside or inside. Next up, these are the last two hobbies that I kind of on the list. One being, I like to create a business for fun. I've always had a very like entrepreneurial mindset. I've always wanted my own business. When I was younger, I had a bunch of like little mini businesses. None of them profited. I was a kid and my parents were just letting me do my little thing. But I think that they're really fun and can help you, you know, get into a creative mindset and just really enjoy things. I'm the type of person that I really hyper fixate on a hobby for like a week or two and then I move on to something else. So but I just think like creating fun little businesses, whether that's something that you want to do in the future. I know right now I'm currently working on a little business plan for myself, and I hope one day it works out. If that time comes, then I'll be sharing that on this channel. But until then, I just think that creating little fun business ideas, whether you just like enjoy designing, like creating little Pinterest boards, like cute little businesses, I think that that's really fun. And then the next one kind of is on the design aspect as well. I love designing things for fun. I think it'd be cool if you have heard of Canva. I absolutely love Canva. I use it all the time, especially for YouTube, but even just for like fun little design projects. I think designing rooms is really fun. Like if you have dimensions of stuff, or just like to create, again, little Pinterest boards and just design rooms, create like your dream house, create your dream kitchen, bedroom, stuff like that, like your dream car, like how you want it. I think that that's such a fun thing, and if it's on your phone, like you can take it wherever you want. Pinterest is such a great thing because one, it's free, but two, you can organize things however you want. It's catered to your interests, so Pinterest is like, oh, she likes this stuff, so we're gonna recommend more, and then like you can just go down little loopholes. But those are some hobbies that I enjoy. Comment below your favorite hobbies though, I'd love to hear more. I hope to do more videos kind of diving into hobbies just because I find them really fun and I need to get into them more. But thank you so much for watching this video. Like and subscribe to help support me, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye!